The following segment is sponsored by Huntsman World Senior Games. The Huntsman World Senior Games has over 100 different volunteer opportunities this year, and you can get involved. Becky Smith's here to tell us more about this. Welcome to the show, Becky.
Oh, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
100%.
You know, the Huntsman World Senior Games hosts over 12,000 athletes, 40 different events over this week and next. And we could not do it without our volunteers.
100%.
We will have over 3,000 volunteers helping us run these games on a daily basis. We have 124 different ways that they can volunteer, and that equals about 5,400 different shifts. So if you calculate that out, that is a lot of people that we need. We use volunteers to check our athletes in. We use them to man our information desk, to transport athletes from hotels to their venues and back again. We use them as scorekeepers, as umpires, as sports support to set up and take down, refreshment, delivery, and support. You may not know, but we provide oranges, apples, and bananas to our athletes on site every year. We also conduct about 17 different health screenings for our athletes over two different weeks. And we have 200 volunteers from Utah Tech University, BYU, Utah Valley, and Rocky Vista University that help us put those on. So it would be impossible for the games to function without our group of volunteers.
You know, I have a big family, and this sounds like it's a much bigger family. It sounds like it's an amazing time. The volunteers, I understand, return year after year as well, do they?
Do, because the volunteers are so involved in the games and their support. You know, you may have heard the saying that volunteers don't always have time, but they do have heart. And that's our returning volunteers. Their heart is involved in the Huntsman World Senior Games, and that's where they want to be.
That's so cool. And what goes around comes around. So those that are volunteering, what's the personal gain of being a volunteer?
You know, one of the most dangerous things for a person retiring is to leave a very busy and active life on the job, and then they go home and the next day there's nothing for them to do. And that can be very dangerous for a person. We have volunteers this year. I have 8 volunteers that are 87 and 88 years old. And then it comes down from there. But one of the ways, many ways, that seniors would benefit from volunteering, first of all, it gives them a social connection. And it gives them improved mental health, physical health. It gives them a sense of purpose. It makes them feel like they belong. It gives them a family. It boosts self-esteem. There's skill development, which can continue with problem-solving skills, creativity, lower stress levels. And these are all proven by studies taken with seniors that volunteer. It also feels a civic responsibility that we have to our community, and it contributes to their life satisfaction.
Well, it sounds like it's a worthy cause, and it benefits everybody from volunteers to all the athletes, everybody involved. Thank you so much, Becky. Go to that URL if you want to get involved and volunteer. We need you. And thanks for your time today, Becky.
Thank you, David.